Oh, okay, I didn't expect that to take me to a fucking website. Oh. Sorry, pardon me everyone. No.
The Union Aerospace Corporation is the largest corporate entity in existence. Originally focused on weapon and defense contracts, new ventures have expanded into biological research, space exploration, and other scientific endeavors. With unlimited funds and the ability to engage in research outside of moral and legal obligations, the UAC controls the most advanced technology ever conceived.
Incoming transport detected.
Mars approach, Dark Star with you, 07063, passing through 38,000.
Roger, Dark Star. Descend to 2000, set speed, contact ground on 26972.
Roger that, Tower.
We have them on radar, sir. They'll be landing in a few moments.
Excellent. See that Counselor Swan is sent directly to me.
Yes, sir.
Tower, Dark Star on final.
We've got you, Dark Star. You are set for lockdown. Welcome back.
I can't believe it's come to this. I didn't want to come here.
He left you no choice.
True, but this is the last time. I'm tired of running damage control every time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control. And if that fails, I'm the damage.
If that's what it takes, the Kruger is going to start doing things our way.
Whatever you say, Counselor.
Welcome to Mars. All new arrivals need to check in at reception. If you're looking for someone to help you, just head to reception. I gotta process the cargo log. I can't talk with you now.
Welcome to Mars City, Union Aerospace's premier research facility. To expedite your processing, please proceed directly to reception.
And you should too. If you're staying here, watch your back. You should be careful. It's not safe here. Trust no one.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan. This'll only take a second. Okay, let me get this started.
Shuttle Delta.
You're gonna need to hold still. Moving around only makes the test take longer. Alright, bioscan looks good. You're cleared for entry. On behalf of the UAC, welcome to Mars City. This facility serves as the central hub for all scientific research.
Attention, Director Banks. Please report to Central Administration.
Goal number one at the UAC is the safety and well-being of all employees and guests. To help achieve this goal, we ask you to follow all UAC corporate procedures at all times. This includes restricting your movement to areas for which you have clearance. Always remain alert and aware of what you and others are doing. If you notice anything out of the ordinary, or just have a simple question, find the nearest UAC security guard. They are here to help, no matter how large or small the problem is. Our station on Mars provides a perfect blend of work habitats, recreational facilities, and social support structures. This ensures our goal of providing a true home-away-from-home experience for everyone. Keep this in mind as you help us pursue our groundbreaking research that is destined to transform the daily lives of everyone here and throughout the solar system. If you need more detailed assistance, please see your Human Resources Manager. If you are a guest, you may bring up any issue with your appointed UAC liaison. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Welcome to Mars. First time? You can just leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up your quarters. Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zones, it'll download directly.
I love
It's
how
important,
after the scene
so
is
don't
finished,
lose
my
it.
bag is just magically
I
gone.
see here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate attention. Head directly to Marine Command. It's just that way. Follow the signs.
Kelly can do one. See? Oh. Well, it wasn't there originally. Hello,
You
sir.
better move
I'd like
along.
to know whose cock
It
I
looks
need
like
to
you've got
suck
some
to get a
important
good
things to do.
room. Yes, I said cock because, well, you know, women weren't really accepted in this kind of station.
The last Marine that kept the sergeant waiting was permanently assigned to guard duty at the solid waste facility.
Good
You
to
better
know.
move.
Good to know he was a piece of shit. solid waste, piece of shit, huh? Sorry. I'm tired.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. This briefing is designed to acquaint you with a few of the...
Nope. No. Equip my fists. I need my fists. Apparently I do not have fists. That's okay. I'll use yours.
Mars City is a smoke-free facility. Please smoke only in designated areas. Thank you for your cooperation.
Video? Well.
On behalf of the UAC, welcome to Mars City. This facility serves as the central hub for all scientific research, archaeological study, and military operations. Goal number one at the UAC is the safety and well-being of all employees.
Where am I
and
on that
guests.
list?
To help achieve this goal, we ask you to follow all UAC
Alexander.
corporate procedures at all times. This
So,
includes restricting
am I
your movement
Alexander
to
or
areas
Mark?
for which you have clearance. Always remain alert
Jacob
and aware
was
of what
over
you
there
and others
waiting
are
for
doing. If you notice anything out of the ordinary, or just have a
Sergeant
simple
Kelly
question,
doesn't like to be
find
kept
the
waiting.
nearest UAC security guard.
I'm so
They are
confused.
here to
I
help,
never
no matter
actually
how large or
bothered to
small
look it
the
up.
problem is. Our station on Mars provides a perfect blend of work
yeah,
habitats, recreational
whatever,
facilities,
come on.
and...
I'm here because there seems to be some very serious problems.
Oh, really? Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No. But I've been authorized by the board to look at everything.
The board authorized you? The board doesn't know the
But
first
how did
thing
you
about
get there?
science.
You were on the
All they
bench
want
in the
is something
hallway.
to make them more money. Some product. Don't worry. They'll get their product.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Petruger, why are so many workers spooked, complaining, requesting transfers off Mars?
They simply can't handle life here. They're exhausted and overworked. If I had a larger, more competent staff and bigger budget, even these few accidents could have been avoided.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Petruger, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
Only if you get lost, Swan. Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
Let's go.
Wait, Swan? I need to go look at that computer then. Which is... where? Where did I see that computer? There we go. Swan. Okay, cool. So none of those are who I thought it was. That's fine. Can I go up? Okay, cool.
I don't think I've seen you before. You must be a replacement for one of the guys we lost.
Yeah, I saw those suits arrive too. Weird.
Nope.
The UAC must be worried.
IPN News Network, your universe now. The Union Aerospace Corporation denied allegations today of several reports showing a growing military presence on Mars. A spokesperson stated that increased activity is simply a tactical deployment to outlying planetary...
Miller, you hear about Corporal Allen? Yeah, they said he just lost it. Shipped home this week. You lose one, gain another. No shit. I wonder who they're gonna move to Bravo team now. Who knows? I just hope they don't...
Super Turbo Turkey Puncher. Freeze! This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernache, dated November 10th, 2145. I've fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems. I did, however, have another odd experience while I was down there. Shortly after finishing the first coupling adjustment, I distinctly heard whispering. When I went to investigate the sounds, I found nothing. I checked the work logs, and I was the only person scheduled to be in that area today. That experience, coupled with the stories I've heard from some guys over at that Delta lab, has me pretty freaked out. I'm really beginning to hate going down to the underground maintenance area. People down there are a bit off, mumbling, weird looks. The whole place is just plain creepy. I'm always expecting someone to jump out at me. I've secured my tools and the busted modulator in the storage cabinet next to the maintenance elevator. Technicians should use cabinet code 396 to access them. End of log.
I forgot what the score is to get the trophy. Fuck it. Is there still a trophy for it? Oh. Where? Is there a trophy for it? Or am I just being mad? Every PDA, Lost Nightmare, Lost Nightmare, Lost Nightmare, Lost Nightmare. Berserk. Projectiles. Find the id logo secret room. Chainsaw. Cyber demon. 10 hours or less, but that's not gonna happen now. Level without taking damage. BFG. Barrels. 20 enemies, storage lockers, enemy with 1 health remaining, video logs, PDA. Okay. Never understood why this was here. Can't be asked. If there was a school, I would have reached it by now.
Accidents? That's good. Is that what they're calling them now?
Attention. Dr. Braddock, please report to Environment Management Office 4 Alpha.
Transferred fast. Didn't even see him leave.
Hell, no one saw him go. Was here 1 minute, gone the next.
Lucky bastard.
Guy. I apologize for the following. Does it not happen yet? Okay. Well, ignore what I just said. Okay. So I have to go this way.
You need to report to Sergeant Kelly ASAP.
Yeah. He can wait.
I'm almost ready. Hold him down. Okay, he's sedated now.
That is kind of a scary moment when you look into the mirror.
Don't you have some orders you need to be following?
But I can't remember when it is.
Took your sweet time, Marine? Now.
Sorry,
here's the
sir, I was
situation.
sucking dick.
Another member of the science team's gone missing. Since you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him. I want you to check out the old decommissioned comm facility. We heard he might be heading that way. The only way there is through the service passage under Mars City. I've programmed this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. I hope you follow the sentry better than you've followed orders so far. Pick up some gear at the security checkpoint at the bottom of the elevator. Oh, and when you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurt him. Now move out.
Attention UAC personnel. Interested in earning more credits? Volunteer at Delta Labs today. See your service branch director for more details.
Did you hear what Carter said? No. What?
Representing yet another great accomplishment of the UAC, the Series 3 plasma gun is an extremely versatile medium-range combat weapon. Harnessing the exhaustive resources of synthetic plasma, the plasma gun meets the critical requirement of low-cost, abundant ammunition for today's highly mobile military. Capable of sustained firepower due to the latest advancements in plasma injector technology, this weapon's lightweight and high yield make it desirable for most combat scenarios. Always on the forefront of technology, the UAC is making safer worlds through superior firepower.
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernache, dated November 10th, 2145. I fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems. I did, however, have another odd experience while I was down there. Shortly after finishing the first coupling adjustment, I distinctly heard whispering. When I went to investigate the sounds, I found nothing. I checked the work logs, and I was the only person scheduled to be in that area today. That experience, coupled with the stories I've heard from some guys over in that Delta Labs, has me pretty freaked out. I'm really beginning to hate going down to the underground maintenance area. The people down there are a bit off. The mumbling, the weird looks. The whole place is just plain creepy. I'm always expecting someone to jump out at me. I've secured my tools and the busted modulator in the storage cabinet next to the maintenance elevator. Technicians should use cabinet code 396 to access them. End of log.
Welcome to the dungeon, Marine. Most unexciting place on Mars. I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol before I can pass you through security. Okay, grab your gear. Now you're ready for combat. Let me do a radio test. MarsSec radio check. Excellent. Good signal. Looks like you've been assigned the decommissioned comm facility. Just follow the main passage through the underground junction, then straight out. You'll have a quick evac. And what better way to see the Martian surface than to run across it? Okay, you're all set. Oh yeah, keep in mind, civilians are working down here. Don't get excited and shoot anyone.
Usually around 6.
Hey, you're looking for the scientist, right? I'm not sure you want to find him. You see, never mind.
Listen, Scotty, I've done this a million times. It's not that hard.
Boss? Hey, what the hell's going on up there?
Nothing, just a little local friendly neighborhood murderer on the loose. Hello. Hello, Chloe.
This is Grant Baston, your Environmental Services Supervisor. The date is October 19th. I've been hearing an alarming number of reports on some, unexplainable things. Being on another planet and working underground has always been a little spooky, so we always have the occasional report of strange things. But what is worrying me is the fact that the number of these reports are up by a lot. People are truly frightened. The rumors we're hearing about experiments from the Delta Complex are not helping. The power fluctuations aren't helping at all either. Having the lights flicker constantly and losing power for several minutes at a time is scaring everyone down here. I'm doing my best to keep people in track, but we're continually short-handed. Someone's reporting in sick almost every day. I'll keep my director apprised of the situation, and will continue to log reports as I get them.
Maintenance guys not keep any of these machines running?
Yes, sir. It's just that the science team demands a lot out of these things.
Enough excuses. Just do your job and get the science team what they need.
Well, I'm doing everything, but I just can't explain some of the things that have been happening to the systems. It's weird.
Just get it done.
Jeez. Do you make a habit of sneaking up on people?
This is Grant Baston.
Yo, new guy on the way. Hey, guess what? The new guy is murdering everyone.
Marine, this is Sergeant Kelly. You need to double time it down there. Search your assigned area and haul your ass back to Mars City. Out.
No, please. You must let me get this communication out. They have to be warned while there is still time. I can't let... You don't know what I've seen. You can't possibly understand or comprehend. The devil is real. I know. I built his cage.
I'm getting abnormal readings here. This is bad.
Oh, God!
We can't hold these levels. We're losing it!
Help us!
Structural integrity at risk.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We're under attack by an unknown enemy force. Fall back to Marine HQ to regroup. I say again, fall back to Marine HQ and await further... Squad leaders, give sit reps. Over.
Command HQ, this is Bravo team. We've got one Marine down, 2 wounded.
Command HQ, this is Fire Team 4. We are pinned down and outclassed. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. Main power systems down, sun level. Backup and life support systems only. We've got lots of civilian casualties. It's a mess. Command HQ,
But I
attempting to
killed
secure
you.
the area.
I shot you. Okay, so nothing I do matters. Whatever.
All units, this is Command HQ. Report directly to Marine Headquarters and await further orders.
What happened where? What do you mean? What do you mean, though?
Filtration arm in motion. Bridge extension in 7 seconds.
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, dated October 18, 2145. The current operational status of the grid is 23% over nominal capacity. I've increased work shifts to 12 hours a day for all personnel to keep up with demand. The constant and increasing load from the Delta complex is causing havoc. We are going to start losing critical systems if we have to sustain these levels much longer. I request clearance to requisition parts from other departments in order to maintain our equipment. Okay, I don't know what is going on over in Delta, but I'm doing all I can down here. The constant demands are bad enough, but the rumors going around are making things a whole lot worse. And I gotta tell you, if things don't get better soon, all hell is gonna break loose. This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, dated October 24th, 2145. Reclamation problems continue to plague the main processor. 2 more valve overloads are needed in just the past week. These overloads can destroy the valves, causing very dangerous fire, jetting with enough heat to incinerate sensitive equipment nearby. To date, we've had only 1 reported injury as a result of these valve failures, and this is due in large part to the quick response of the engineering team. Our procedure of entering the failure code 842 in the operation terminal has proved adequate, and I recommend no changes in that procedure.
No. You frustrate me at times. But everyone gets frustrated at each other. There's no way of falling down there. If I fall down there, I'll die. You're asking if you're too much of a burden. The answer is no. You're never a burden to begin with. You're never a burden. You're not a burden now. I don't want you thinking like that. I never want you to think like that, because you are not a burden in any way. See that, or will that hurt me? Ow, that's gonna hurt me. But I see stuff there. Whatever. Oh, great. It's an automatic feeling. You just needed reassurance that you're doing okay, and you are. You always are. Even on your most depressing days, I love you. Okay, I care about you. On your most depressing days, you are the most important thing to me. Because I'm not going to live this life without you. If I lost you in any way, whether it be suicide or us breaking up, I would probably just sit and do nothing for a very long time. I mean, the last time I felt so beaten because I didn't eat. I ate maybe once a week. That was it. That's how important we are. I just can't function properly without you around. Because you're someone that I want around forever. You are an important piece of me being me. Okay, and I don't know what I do without you, because you give me a purpose. That was strange.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We don't know what we're up against. Repeat, we have negative ID on the assailing force. They're mean SOBs. If you don't have a clear path back to HQ, stock up on ammo, establish a stronghold, and keep them at bay.
HQ, this is Bravo team. We've got one man down and several wounded. We are incoming and need medical on stage and stats.
Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. The monorail track is destroyed. Unable to secure safe transportation back to base. Over.
Roger that, Fire Team 2. Fall back to the nearest station and set up a CT there. Out. All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. Fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders. all remaining
response
Marine
to your
units. This
very
is Sergeant
old
Keller.
question of
I am unable
how
to
do
reach
I
Mars
keep
City
so
from my current
positive?
position. Move to Marine HQ to regroup
I
and
don't
await
know.
further orders.
Not even I can answer that. I don't think there's a way to answer that, to be honest.
Hey, you! Up here, quickly! I thought I was the only one still alive. I can't believe I found it.
Shut up. You talk too much. This is the alien apocalypse. I say alien because we're on Mars. So, what's that?
This is Mark Stanton, Manifest Controller, currently stationed at Mars City. I'm not sure who to send this to, so I decided to send it to quite a few people. If you're on the recipient list, please take a moment to review this report. It is quite important. I'm very concerned over the shipping procedures out here. I am the Manifest Controller, and as such, I need to be informed of everything coming in and out of Mars City. Someone here is subverting my position and preventing me from getting data on things being shipped. This is unacceptable. Not only could this reflect poorly on my upcoming review, but this is my job and I'm tired of being out of the loop. I have no idea who keeps telling the shipping crews to allow things in and out without allowing me to produce or procure the manifest. But whoever it is, it must stop. One of the dock workers actually told me to piss off when I tried to stop one of the last containers from going straight to Delta. I immediately filed a report and will follow up with the transit manager next time I see him. End of log.
Yes? Who is it? Oh well.
Command HQ, this is Specialist Wilson. My team is gone. They're all dead. I'm running blind here. What are my orders? Over.
Specialist Wilson, this is Sergeant
Bro,
Keller.
I was scared
Stay
the
sharp, son.
fucking shit
Move to your
cake.
last known RP and fortify your position. We'll find you.
Don't you laugh at me, missus. Sucks a ant? That's myself. Not my intention. I am needy. Sir? Do you need a bandage or a coffee or a bagel or a croissant? No? He seems to have gone quiet. Was that a foot that I saw? Sir? Oh, there's nothing there. Alrighty then. Oh, you seem to be missing a head. Well, I don't think you'll be needing a croissant or some coffee. Nope, 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 no bueno, no bueno. You're all dead. Okay, apparently your head wanted to go. Hello! You're dead now. Yeah, you're dead now. Huh? Hello? Hello? The fuck? Excuse me, wanna run that by me again? No one's home?
Audio log for Dr. Cassian, currently stationed at Mars City.
Numbers.
I've just left the weekly status meeting here in medical. The most prominent topic was the vast number of psychological issues we are seeing as of late. The number of reports indicates that 10% of the overall base personnel have shown symptoms. As many people will not come in for this type of thing, the number of affected personnel could truly be in the 30 to 40% range. It has even manifested itself here in medical. We have several nurses and a couple of good doctors out for related reasons. I'm going to formally request 2 additional psychiatrists on the shuttle from Earth. The 2 we have are being overworked, and the content of their sessions with patients is starting to affect them as well. Dr. Cassian out. Dr. Mark Cassian. At 1547, patient Jonathan Wills was admitted after complaining of insomnia and nausea. According to the nurse, Mr. Wills was calm and exhibited no signs of disorder when he was brought to exam room 5. However, by the time I reached him at 10 after 4, his personality had changed.
Trust me, I played through this
when I entered the room,
twice
Mr. Wills
in my
lunged at
lifetime.
me
This is my
with a
third
scalpel
playthrough,
he apparently
and
stole from a supply
that's
drawer.
on the way.
With the assistance of an
That
orderly,
is
we
on the
managed
way.
to subdue
You actually
and sedate
predicted
him
the future
without
right
injury.
there.
Mr.
Well
Wills was
done.
heavily medicated and could
Your
not
prize?
be diagnosed. But in
A
the 20
big
minutes
fucking
he was
heart
left
attack.
unattended, he managed
So you
to
should
carve
probably
3
go get your
symbols in his
tablets.
arm and cut his own tongue into 2 halves. I can only guess at the cause of his problems. I hope that additional psychiatrists arrive soon. In the meantime, in response to this assault, all medical supplies and armaments will be locked in a secure hospital cabinet with the code 347. Dr. Cassian out.
Stay dead. Ow. Bitch. Stay dead. Good old double tap.
Audio report on troop morale. Morale here is beginning to drop. It's nothing to worry about yet since I keep my Marines sharp and ready to go, but events at the base are wearing on the troops. There have been a lot of things happening here on the base. I believe the UAC experiments being performed here must be the cause. Out here, they could be experimenting on God knows what. There are quite a few people missing, and no Marines, of course. It's the civilian population I am referring to. Bottom line, Whatever it is they have going on here has my men on a razor's edge. At this point, there is no cause for alarm, but I am requesting we rotate squads every 90 days instead of every 180. I will continue to report as the situation develops.
584.
It is good we have the new Marines en route. Fresh faces will help.
5,
Sergeant Tyson,
8.
out. Audio Report confirming new troop deployments for the Mars City Marine Facility, October 30th, 2145. The new troops will be arriving within a few days. I've started a series of training exercises focusing on close-quarter small weapons combat, as well as instituting mandatory refresher courses on all munitions and weapons in our armory. In response to the large number of security breaches and general feelings of ill will around the base, I've doubled security details, placing 2 Marines at each checkpoint. This additional presence should help calm things down. I expect that the incoming Marines are not quite as green as the last deployment. It turned out okay, but some combat experience will go a long way right now. Sergeant Tyson, out.
Hello? Would you like a cupcake? Maybe some fresh milk from the secret department? No? Okay, I'll just kill you now then. Hello!
Marine, if you run across any operational sentry bots, use them. Those guys pack a lot of firepower.
Look, Mom, see what I can do. Boop, 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 boop.
The UAC is here to help you. Psychological services are free and confidential.
Are you ready, kids? 'Cause I'm not. Huh?
Marines. We've got to get the Bravo team quickly. They need all the firepower they can get. Sending that transmission is critical to our survival.
At times like this, I should be running around screaming, housekeeping, but I'd rather not, considering that everyone's a demon, they're dead, and they'll probably blow me up at the first sight. So instead, I'm going to play the role of Avon.
Audio report on True
I'm gonna push it to 2 hours, and then I'm gonna get some sleep.
I don't think you understand, Dr. Betruger.
No, I understand everything.
I'm telling you now, Doctor, the UAC is taking over this operation.
Operation? Is that what you're calling it?
The situation is out of control.
It's not out of control, Swan. You are. I'll manage this, and you and your flunky will be taking control of nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, Betruger. I think I do understand.
Okay, Plan B.
Plan B. Everyone sucks my dick. I call it Boomstick.
Welcome to the Alpha Labs. Formerly designated Phase 1 by the Union Aerospace Off-World Research Division, the Alpha Labs began construction on October 29, 2000 and became fully operational July 17, 2130. Six. Mine? Okay. You're what, darling? Because I'm a little concerned. I didn't realize you had a dick. Which, by the way, if that ever happens, I accept. I still love you. And, hey, new adventures. I'm up for it. And no regrets either. 586? I've forgotten it already. I'm gonna guess 586. I'm going with that to begin with. Oh, it worked. I did remember. Even though it was just a few seconds ago. What the? I want to be part of the party? But I also don't want to, considering that they're aliens from Mars. Well, not Mars, but hell. You know what, let's invite ourselves in. Never mind. Let's just ignore that that door just rejected my ass. I want to make a female joke, but I'm not going to, because I know how bad they suffer. Let me in. I've brought your cupcake. You know what you said, that I want to go around a corner sometime and there's going to be something there just to scare the breath out of me. Well, there you go. You got your wish. Well done. And in return, I'm going to play something that gives you a heart attack.
Yeah.
Don't stop, buddy. There's nothing you can do for me.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Bye bye.
Access denied.
Access denied. Yeah, in the most loudest voice ever, so that everyone in the fucking facility can hear. Hello. Goodbye. No bad jokes. You said it was a joke. Hello? 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 Won't be hard to scare me. Yes, I know. I know. Which is why I plan on doing it on purpose. Really? Really, you think that's enough to get me? Really? You know what I say to that? Have a Granada. Have another one. 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 What the? I don't like this game anymore. I want to go home to my mama. But apparently the planet has other ideas. It doesn't help that I'm really fucking tired. Oh, shove off, you fucking adverts.
Welcome to the...
Oh, piss. We'll get you if you do. Huh? Okay. Hello? Oh. Hello, sir. Have you seen where the nearest prostitutes are? Although I guarantee they probably don't exist, considering this is Mars. So in that case, have you seen where the nearest bar is? I see you could do a stiff one. Sorry. I'm so fucking tired. Oh, wait, hold on. I remember this part. I remember this part very well. I did not have a good time during this part. I did not have a good time during this part. Say hello to Blinky. I want to go home. Oh, that doesn't help me. Where's the password? Well, that doesn't help me. That does not help me. There's no frickin'... Is there a password? There's no password. Visit us online. Well, that doesn't help me. God's sake. What's the password to that one? Free stuff. What? Oh. Wait, hold on. 0, yeah, okay. I'm an idiot. It's too early in the morning. Oh, heavens. Bum bag, yes. But I'm not going to use that yet. Oh, man, fucking headset. There we go.
Bravo team reports there's some sort of unidentified growth taking over parts of the base. I don't know what it is, but it can't be. Stay sharp.
Scared. Must ignore jokes.
I tried everything. The computers aren't responding. I can't get root access to the systems. We can't do it here. We'll have to access the system somewhere else. All right, let's go.
Come get me, bitch. I am waiting. Oh, you are dead. I guess. I remember this place. It is not the nicest place on earth. This is the most deadest. There is no fun to be had here. Say what? Can you run that by me again? Oh, bad. It's always a good time when you find one of those on the floor. It's always a good party when you find that. Oh yeah, it's a good party. No, let's get the fuck out of there. I think someone attempted to have sex and had a really bad time? I don't know, you be the judge. I'm getting out of here. Or maybe not. Don't like the sound of that. Really don't like the sound of that. Oh yeah, I got a notepad, didn't I?
This is the audio log of Director William Banks, dated October 20th, 21.
The fuck?
It has come to my attention that we have an alarming number of missing personnel throughout the base.
How
My office has received 4 additional reports from Delta in the last week.
That wasn't there a moment ago.
Mentioning that personnel are not reporting for work and that calls to their quarters have gone unanswered. My office has sent the names of those personnel to Mars City Security, and they have promised to initiate an investigation. But this news is very disturbing, especially at a time when we have so many people in the infirmary suffering from sudden cases of schizophrenia and other psychological disorders. I hope there is no connection between those cases and these reports of missing personnel.
Nice try.
Access granted.
You may sit in my lap and be a good girl and just observe, or you can be the girl that I like you to be and you may grind. Too fucking quiet. Hello? Hello? Aww. Poop. Okay, just gonna ignore and go the other way.
This is the audio log of Director William Banks, dated October 5th, 2145. It has been brought to my attention by Environmental Services that the recent power grid changes have caused many non-critical systems to malfunction. The report explains that this is due to either intermittent power outages or lower than optimal voltage input. It also says that sufficient power distribution to all non-critical systems is becoming more difficult to maintain, thanks to Dr. Betruger and his so-called optimizations to the energy stores in and around the facility. I assured the director of ES that I would file a report with Central Authority over this.
This is Paul Simon, security specialist in IT. Our network security has been breached several times over the last few days. Now, it looks like it may have been going on longer than that, but whoever did this really knew what they were doing. They covered the tracks really well. I just happened to notice some log anomalies, or it would still be going on. The intrusion came on an encrypted carrier signal from the Delta complex. They piggybacked the virus on one of the supercomputer requests, and it peeled itself from the data stream once it was inside our firewall. Someone on the inside there has to be responsible. Unfortunately, due to security in that complex, I can only tell it came from within Delta. There's no way to identify which machine or even which lab it came from. Whoever was in our system had access to all personal data, including medical reports. My team will be monitoring the network closely in the next few days, looking for anything unusual. End of log.
Oh.
Marine,
and
I've received a report that you haven't reached Bravo Team yet.
Spider-Man has
to
been
pick up the pace.
updated
Can't wait for
to have
reaching the communication facility
costumes
quickly is imperative.
from the newest film. Hello? Uh-oh. No way home. Oh, I can go home. No. I'm not going home. Meep. 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 Meep.
UAC takes pride in its safety record. Please follow UAC procedures.
Wait, procedures? Darling, the only procedure I follow is to get the wing wang out and just flop and be the laziest man in the room. Well, I say man, the laziest dog in the room. Yep, boost me, bitch. La 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 la. I wonder. You dead. You dead, son. You dead. Hello.
Of slowly dwindling natural resources.
Oh, fuck me, I remember this bit. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do this. How do I get down there?
UAC researchers have developed dramatic vast red deserts, rich in naturally occurring iron oxides. They are the
Okay. Yes, please. You did? He did.
Audio log for Kyle Berger, research supervisor for the EPD project.
Your name is Kyle I see how it's spelled now.
The elemental phase deconstructor is fully operational.
I thought he was actually called Kyle Berger, but then I read how it's spelled.
Impressive.
And now I'm kind of depressed.
Unfortunately, we had a terrible accident
Numbers.
last week. Research assistant Patterson was calibrating one of the core emitters in the chamber.
Is that him trying to give me a hint?
Needless to say, he appeared to
145?
see something. It's almost like something was talking to him. And
4,
he backed
5.
right into the particle beam.
Okay.
It was not a pretty sight, as it took off the backside of his head. He lived a few minutes, although I'm not sure you could consider that living. But they say his eyes rolled back and forth. And he was trying to talk, although a
After losing that much brain matter, I'm sure it was just reflex actions. Anyway, due to this, I have enacted new safety protocols in the lab, and we have stocked one of the storage cabinets with emergency medical supplies. The code for the cabinet is 752. End of log.
Yay.
Warning. EPD laser active.
Yeah, I know it is. Oh yeah. I skipped ahead. I skipped ahead to number 3. I will still cover number 1 and number 2, but I'd much rather play my favourite one. Well, I say favourite, I've already shit myself a couple of times. So make sure you rewatch it later on. If you stick around, you may see me act like a complete fool, as I'm really tired. Too early in the morning for this shit. Well, I say early in the morning, and it's actually 7:18 in the morning. Stay down. In the words of Simon, you've got red on you. Sorry, Nick. I meant Nick. Hello? Yeah, how would that work? How would that work? He's holding grenades, but yet there's a fire. That does not add up. Also, that shotgun would have exploded by now. So, yeah. Not realistic. Yeah. Definitely panicking now. Regarding Skype, Celeste, it's a thumbs up from me.
Gas leak stopped. Fire extinguished.
The fuck am I witnessing? The fuck? Okay. Go die, please? Had enough. No. You can keep pumping me with stuff. I just don't want to start writing as there is only 13%. And you know how much I've been struggling recently. Oh, this is not my ideal situation. I forgot about this. Oh, I just wasted bullets doing that. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, okay, it does work. Okay, that's cool. That's good to know. That really hurt, but it's good to know that it works.
Audio log for Jack Smith, benefits analyst in HR 1024-2145. I just went through another batch of accident reports from the science team. We've had 5 more people hurt this week while working with the equipment. The most serious incident was one John Hughes, whose hand was caught in one of the plastic extrusion systems. He was performing maintenance on it and states that he unplugged it and had the safety key in his pocket. It managed to activate without an apparent power source and shredded his arm up to the elbow before someone got him out. It's been reported that the machine is still running and we can't shut it down. The cost on that incident alone is enough to raise the red flag, but this is just one in a pile. We're going to overrun our budget on benefits payout this quarter. And while it's not my department, I have to assume that the new equipment budget is going to be blown out as well because, according to these reports, the equipment's breaking down on a daily basis. Please mark this for review at corporate. End of log.
Oh goody, I'm actually stuck. The game actually fucking broke and I can't jump, I can't anything. Who the voice actor is for this game? That would be voice actors, and no, I don't. What? I read that as Ali Hogg. If you want me to shut down and write you a story, I have enough battery to do you a story.
Safer worlds for everyone. For centuries, people on Earth have waged war over two things vital to human existence: fuel and water. As part of its ongoing commitment to create safer worlds for everyone, the UAC recently unveiled its development of the Hydrocon. Though still in its prototype stages, the Hydrocon will, in one dramatic move, forever end all shortages of water and fuel. By splitting iron oxide molecules, the Hydrocon produces oxygen and hydrogen cheaply and safely, without the need for large amounts of electricity. The hydrogen is then used for hydrogen fuel, a substance so versatile and clean that it can be used in everything from home appliances to today's most demanding rocket engines. A side benefit of producing this fuel is an endless supply of pure, spring-like water that is more refined than any earthbound spring. We envision a world where technologies such as the Hydrocon can be used to end drought and civil strife in impoverished nations where water or fuel have ever been in short supply. While always at the forefront of scientific research and development, Union Aerospace hopes that the creation of the Hydrocon will continue to make safer worlds for everyone.
What have I missed? I've missed something there. I could do with some of that, but I guess I'm not getting any. What have I missed? I've missed something. Is it back down here? I've definitely missed something. Right, well, you message me on there when you're ready, and I'll turn this off. What have I missed? I've missed something. Ooh, what's this? Is that for me? That's not for me. Is this for me? That's not for me. I've missed something. Need to find out what I've missed. Need to... missed something. Okay. This doesn't really help though. So what did I miss then? Missed something which should be very obvious. But apparently it isn't very obvious. So, what have I missed? I'm very confused. What? 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 I don't get it. I really don't get it. Oh.
Oh, you startled me. Man, am I ever glad to see you. I thought I was all alone. It's been freaking spooky lately. The Hydrocon's blown a few circuits and is unstable. Be careful with that gun. A stray bullet into the glass shields could blow the whole area. I'm gonna try and get this thing stabilized. I'll head to the science office when I have this under control.
Good night. I am off to write a story, then get some sleep. I'm going to bye.